The NBA All-Star Weekend is one of the most anticipated weekends of the year if you're a big basketball fan. On February 16th on a Sunday, the All-Star Game this year will be taking place in Chicago. And as of today, December 19th of 2019, I am here to predict the most likely players that will become All-Stars out of the Eastern Conference. I am really excited to see if my predictions become true on the actual selection of the NBA All-Star Game. So if you guys agree with me on some of these picks, let me know which one, and also tell me if there are players that I'm also missing. But yeah, my prediction on the Eastern All-Stars. So yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. If you love basketball, you are in the right place, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. So starting off with the captain, it is pretty obvious who's going to be the captain of the Eastern Conference team. It is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo, former MVP, and also former captain of last year. As I make this video, the Bucks only have 4 losses and just came off an 18-win streak. And without a doubt, he is going to be the captain. Now I'm going to go with the 4 starters. The first starter is going to be a first-time All-Star in my opinion, and that's going to be Toronto Raptors' Pascal Siakam. Pascal really elevated his game since Kawhi Leonard left, and this is going to be a great opportunity to show that the Toronto Raptors is still a great and contending team, and also show everybody why he deserves to be an All-Star. Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards, guys, even though the Wizards aren't doing too well in the Eastern Conference standings, he is one of the best players, putting up great stats, averaging 28 plus points a game, and also getting a high usage rate. Bradley Beal has made the All-Star team before, but this will be his first time making the starters. With the Miami Heat doing so well, I see Jimmy Butler also making the starting lineup for the Eastern Conference. He left the Philadelphia 76ers last year and actually made Miami a better team him alone. In a way, Butler joining Miami is kind of, an improvement year, or in other words, a comeback year. And this year, he's been playing lights out, playing good defensively, controlling the ball more often for Miami, and also being a focal point offensively. And my last selection was probably a difficult one, but I'm going to have to go with Kemba Walker of the Boston Celtics as their starter. His addition to the Boston Celtics instead of Kyrie Irving made the team a lot better, made the team look better overall, and they just flow better with Kemba. And he's probably going to be the starting point guard for that Eastern Conference roster spot. Moving over to the bench, it's pretty obvious. Joel Embiid has to be on this list. I know it was either Embiid or Kemba at that starting spot, but I think Kemba is having a better season right now than Embiid because of the Boston Celtics' success. But Embiid is a no-brainer, probably going to play a lot of minutes in the All-Star game no matter what. Andre Drummond, another big man that's got to be on the All-Star roster spot because of his double-double machines. He's averaging plus 15 points and 15 rebounds a game, which is not easy to do. And NBA fans out there are really going to want to see what Andre Drummond can do and crash the boards at the All-Star game. And the third big man that will probably be making the list, in my personal opinion, is breakout star Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat. Guys, I am really proud to see Bam Adebayo take a leap into his career when the Miami Heat traded away Hassan Whiteside. And you know what? Bam is playing like a mini Draymond Green in the Eastern Conference. He's actually holding the ball, making plays, putting the Heat in great handoff situations, and also averaging a double-double. I really want to see Bam in the All-Star game, and that's just my opinion. The next player is Chicago's very own Zach LaVine. He is gonna definitely make the All-Star team because he's actually putting up great numbers this year. And also the Bulls, they're not one of the best teams in the East. They're actually fighting for a playoff spot right now. And of course, because it is in Chicago, the fans are probably gonna want to have at least one player on their roster spot on the All-Star team. And Zach LaVine is that guy. The next player is point guard and shooting guard Malcolm Brogdon of the Indiana Pacers, guys. Without Victor Oladipo, he has really stepped up into that role, and this will also be his first time making the All-Star game. The Indiana Pacers are actually in a competing situation. They're fighting for that 5th and 4th spot in the Eastern Conference, and you know what? When Oladipo comes back, he'll probably take a hit. But during the first half of this season, Malcolm Brogdon has been a breakout star. The next player is Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics, guys. This is going to be his first year making the All-Star team, especially because him and Kemba Walker really have just improved and just proved to be a better combo than Tatum and Kyrie. And when comparing all other small forward, power forward players in the Eastern Conference to Tatum, Tatum clearly is the best. I would love to see Tatum in the All-Star game as well. So for this last roster spot, I've actually had 4 players in mind who I believe could and should have made it, but I've picked one of them, and that player, in my opinion, is going to be Devontae Graham of the Charlotte Hornets. He is one of the biggest breakout players this year, and he's actually made the Charlotte Hornets a decent team. Even if Devontae does not make the All-Star team this year, he'll definitely get an opportunity to in the next upcoming years because he seems to be the future of the Charlotte Hornets. And the other three guys that just didn't make the cut, in my opinion, was Ben Simmons, VanVleet, and Lowry. Only because Ben Simmons hasn't been playing the best of his potential. He's actually played worse than he's been doing last year. And also VanVleet and Lowry both missed a lot of games, and I think that's the reason why they might not make it. But all three of them are great candidates. So yeah guys, this wraps up my list on the potential Eastern Conference All-Stars. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys, but also leave your opinions down in the comment section down below. Which players do you agree with me on, and also which players do you think should also be on the roster? If you're new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. And I will surely be making a Western Conference Prediction All-Stars in my next video. So make sure you guys don't miss that. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
Ay, look at that boy, cooking up joints, like, run up the school, like, you already know, never got help, so did it myself, doing so well, I bet you can't tell that I've been running, like, this my dance.